nobody do it better than me. Not incredibly, I do this competitively, uneditably. These falling silent when I walk up in the building. Worry about their future like I'm here to snatch their children. That line was brilliant. How I'm not already in the millions? Am I not the picture of resilience? Why they test my patience? Hyping all this lame. No one got a brain, they just be liking all the same. This is what the I'm in on industry games. I'm convinced that nobody is speaking my language. I'ma get it as so listen close when I say this. After every feel stainless. I can make a scene go. Everything I wrote gon' smoke so dangerous. I can make an Einstein feel brainless. But look on the bright side, hope yield changes. I'ma get it started, please give me a pardon. Cause this the type of beat that get the whole crowd marching. Time to shut it down, we made the whole town Spartan. I'm from outer space, so all my homegirls Martian. It's about to get critical, this moment is...
It is clear, but it is cold here today as EA Sports takes us to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. It is Week 16 in the NFL, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Pittsburgh Steelers taking on the New England Patriots. The holiday season is upon us. We've got the gift of the NFL as we're underway here in Week 16. And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25.
Come on. Panther 11.
Now a play fake here on first down. And incomplete to open things up. Pat Freiermuth, the intended target, but it'll be second down. You look at this Steeler defense. They were very good in the victory a week ago over Cincinnati.
And the big difference in the game, their ability to force turnovers. Multiple, in fact. Being able to take the ball away, give it back to their offense, the big difference in the game.
It was impressive. Now the question, can they duplicate it? Now he dumps this off over the middle. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
A great job there, and that old cliche, taking what the defense gives you, comes right into play. Nothing too out of the ordinary about the throw. Just a little dump off over the middle. But what is out of the ordinary is what he did with it after the catch. Not only did he grab the ball, but how about the significant yardage he picked up after he pulled it in.
He got 29 yards that time. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 26-yard line. Off the play fake. Blake, a hit as he throws there, incomplete. The Patriots hit 10-4 on the year. Now, they were losers last time out, trying to turn things around here in this one.
And it always helps to have a home crowd behind you, giving you encouragement as long as you give them something good to cheer about. So you know they just want to come out and play well for their faithful, and I expect them to do just that.
Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
They've given him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big third down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
And that's not nearly going to be enough. Stopped at the 22, and he needed plenty more. 3 yards, all they could muster there, and it'll bring up fourth down. Off play action. Blake. He's got his target. That's complete. But he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. First and goal. Again, he'll drop to throw. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. From a yard out. And the Patriots will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Extra point right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25.
Ready up.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. Now Griffin. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bottling him up defensively, and now it brings up third down. Right where they set him down started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. And now the third down throw incomplete as well.
Excellent defensive effort to get to him and provide a little contact before the catch could be made cleanly.
Their boy down a touchdown already, but they're going to line up to go for it on their side of the field. They'll try and throw for it with Griffin. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Now he's loose at the 40, and he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Throwing to start the drive. Blake. Looking left side, and it's complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. It'll be a Patriot first down on a pickup of 16. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter one. They go play action here on first down. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Fletcher. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. They'll come up second and 7.
Brings up second and 7.
Quick hitter here, it's complete. So nothing doing there. Third and 7 now.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Now a third down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing fourth down.
And his kick is right there. It's good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
The Steelers take over first down 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. They find themselves down 10-0 early after the interception on their opening drive led to a field goal.
So now they've got to...
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown. Boy, this defense is circling early. A pick six there, and they are off to the races here this first quarter.
And, partner, when you get off to a first quarter lead like this, it really frees you up defensively to take some chances, really apply some heat. And that was just a tremendous play to pick that ball off and bring it back for a score.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their...
Here we go, set. Hurt. Let go.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
Second and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Now Hooker. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to third down. On the handoff, it's Hurst. And some room to maneuver. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. So here's a first and 10 at the 38.
First down, Pittsburgh.
Off play action. Here's Hooker. He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. And he's going to use his legs here. Give him 4 yards there on the first down keeper.
Well, if you're going to run the read option, typically, you've got to keep an eye on the defensive end.
And what does that mean? What are you looking for with a defensive end?
Well, you want to play off of what he does. If he collapses inside towards the running back, then you pull it and take it yourself outside in. If he stays outside, you go ahead and leave it with the running back. In this case, he pulled it and got good yardage himself.
That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Throw left side complete. That's Shepard. They'll get only 2 there, and it's 2nd and goal. 17-0 our score after 1. Steeler football here to begin quarter number 2. As they come up now, 2nd and goal.
Ready.
Man open left side is Brown. Touchdown. A.J. Brown. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Steelers are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Lutz good on the extra point, and that'll cut the lead to 17-7. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And there, of course, was a lot of talk about this ball game coming into play. 2 division leaders in the AFC. Could this be a potential playoff preview down the line? The ball comes out, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. Well, obviously, you never want to fumble, but if you do, good to be towards the sideline, and it saves them the possession.
Saves the embarrassment, saves it going down on the play sheet as a turnover. But I still think it should go to the defense, even if they don't recover it. If you give up the football, you gave up the football.
Agree to disagree, I guess.
Can you tell what I played?
Yeah, you played defense. Yeah. I'll let you go.
I took a shot.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Blake completes this to Elijah Higgins. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. His first catch, good for 16 and a first. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. They'll set up the screen to McBride. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 12 more yards there and another first down.
And when you're throwing the ball downfield really well like they have been on this drive, it's really a nice time to work one of the screen plays in. One of my favorite play callers in the game has always told me he starts every game with 10 to 12 screens because if he starts feeling the pressure from the defense, he uses their aggressiveness against them.
And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7.
Okay, break.
Slot man moves right. And he'll get it here on the touch pass. Oh, that is well read defensively. A great job of setting the edge, and that little touch pass is going to turn into a loss. Well, I think the hope is, with a touch pass like that, maybe you catch the defense off guard, but they were all over that one.
And it is the kind of play that works better against certain defenses, and this clearly was the wrong one to run into. Really nice job getting him down behind the line of scrimmage.
Now, here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. This will be play number 8 on the drive. It's 3rd and goal. Back to throw again. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. A great effort there with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And his guy's now an extra point away from taking a 3-score lead. The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, and I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
Now third down is looming. A pickup or 2 on first down and just 1 yard there. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. A run with Hurst. And he will be marked down short of the first as they get to him at the 29. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on fourth down, and they're going to go for it. That's to his running back, complete. And he is going to have the Steelers first down as he gets a little more than he needed. 4 yards to pick up there on 4th and 2. They run it with Hurst. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
They run again with Hurst. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be second down.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
They'll get that one out quickly to Brown. Something we're seeing more of with a rise in the run-pass option. A legal man downfield, and that's going to back him up. Here's Hooker to throw it. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Now throwing on third down there, but he cannot connect. So after 3 drives and 3 touchdowns combined between these two clubs, finally we get a defensive stop.
Yes, and welcome to the party, defensive players. And glad to have you because for a while there, it almost felt like it was 11 going downfield on air. Okay, so be able to have someone come up, make a stop. Now we got a football game going.
That pickup goes for 25. What a flip of the script from fourth down to first. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Hooker to throw on 1st and 10. He finds his man complete. It's Shepard. And he was able to shed 1 tackle but could not get away from there. Now the Steelers hustling up to the line of scrimmage. They go play action. Here's Hooker. And he's going to be taken down. Back around the 35-yard line. Marcus Jones. Credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to let one fly for Tate. Got his man. It's caught for a Steelers touchdown. A great play there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Steelers get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Lutz with the extra point, and that trims the lead down to 9. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And with a 2-score lead already, they may just look to get this thing to the locker room. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Back to the air on second down. Blake. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Tough series for the passing game. Things just aren't clicking. Hoping they can come through on this play and get this series back on track with a completion for enough yardage for a first down.
To throw on third down. Blake. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Off the play fake. Blake. He'll buy some time right. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. A final shot before break. Blake.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Steelers going to get the football first here, trailing on the scoreboard as we are back underway on EA Sports. And he will not bring it out. It's a touchback. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosen them up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
So the completion results there in 9 yards. And now we've got a 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Come 19, come 19. Panther 11, Panther 11.
On third down, Hooker eluding the pressure right. That is caught. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A big one there on third down. They hit for 30 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now Hurst. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. He really hasn't been able to get on track running the football and averaging less than 4 yards a carry.
Yeah, I think that they're going to enjoy the film session because all the defenders are filling their proper gaps on just about every play. And you know what they always say for a defensive coach? When I click off this film, I better see 11 jerseys in the picture going after the ball carrier.
And a 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete. So 3rd down now. They need the 27-yard line for a first. And they'll run on the inside handoff. 60 yards rushing for him now as his fine rookie season continues. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
From the gun, it's Hooker.
And this is thrown to the sideline. No receiver in the area, though, and that's going to bring out a flag. They lose the yardage, and, of course, they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long.
Hooker's going to throw it.
And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. They'll wind up losing 10 on the sack, and it'll lead to a 3rd and long.
They've gobbled up over 30 yards of turf so far, but a sack knocks them backwards. And that interrupts the momentum they were building. Good opportunity for the defense to escape this drive before they get to the end zone.
And they can't bring him down. They'll head out of bounds inside the 10, marking down at the 9. 26 yards on the play there. And that's going to make it 4th down. The kick by Lutz is good. And that'll move them back within 6 now.
So they were facing the deficit coming out of the locker room at intermission, and at least they're able to get the field goal to cut into that deficit.
Yeah, now your offense feels pretty good about itself, right? A little bit more up to speed coming out of the break. You turn to your defense now and say, hey, we got 3 there. We're chipping into the lead. Can you help us out? Hold them. Let's get the ball back for us.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. We've got a close game. Offense has played well, but right now they've got to keep their foot on the gas.
And that carries with it an extra bit of pressure, doesn't it? As much fun as they're having right now, they're locked in, really clicking on all cylinders. They also know that they ever miss a chance to put points on the board, they've actually put their team in jeopardy. And that's not how you want to play the game. It's supposed to be complementary football, offense, defense. But today, it's all offense for them.
Yeah, they've been playing with a sense of urgency. It's probably going to need to continue. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Operating from the gun. Blake.
Trying to get it to Chase, but it's intercepted. He's on his way.
And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20.
CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training. So he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
A nice pickup of 14, and it moves the stick, sets up a 1st and goal.
And that last carry puts him right at 100 yards for the game. So how has he done it? Because he's been patient, followed his blocks, let everything develop, and then burst through for big gains.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. A great effort there. His 21st touchdown of the season.
And the Steelers strike quickly here to tie up the ball game.
Lutz good on the extra point, and that will put them on top here in the 3rd. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass, and if we kept having a rough patch, he said, but you got to do something to make it pass, and that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here.
19 tight.
On 1st and 10, Blake got his man complete over the middle. That's McBride.
And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space. It turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
He's been big. 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a first down here. Now a play fake here on first down. And he's going to lose yardage here, as they will switch ends as time has run out on this third quarter of play. Back now in Foxborough. This one's still anybody's ball game. It's a 1-point difference here as we begin the fourth quarter of play.
Come on.
Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Operating from the gun, Blake. That's complete to McBride. That'll go for a gain of 7. And that brings up third and a full 10 yards.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really...
And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line, he's sacked. Keanu Benton, the one who got in to bury him.
It's 4th down.
And his kick is indeed good, and they have taken the lead here in the fourth quarter. So the drive here ends with a field goal. It does give them the lead, but this one's still certainly a long ways from over.
It definitely puts a lot of pressure on your defense to hold the lead, right? They're happy to have it and happy to be out there trying to do so. But I know as a former player, in the back of their mind, they're thinking, why don't you score the touchdown and seal this thing?
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And now they find themselves trailing following the field goal. Still a good amount of time in this fourth quarter, but this drive very well could determine the outcome of this ball game. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. Looking to throw, Hooker. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. The Steelers picking up 15 yards there and a first down. Here's Hooker. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Patriots are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line. Week after week, we're seeing plays like this from him, and I think he's in line. We've discussed it before for NFL Defensive Player of the Year.
And a big reason why.
Pressure comes, and the Steelers take him down. Nolan Smith. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Operating from the gun, Blake. Going across the formation, he finds Fryermuth. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. Off-play action, Blake. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And it'll be intercepted. And the Steelers are right back in this football game. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
I do think it's fair to say that they were caught off guard a little bit when they decided not to throw it on first down. But give them credit. They recovered in time to deny him the first down yardage. But it's only 2nd and short. So that run is still likely to lead to a new set of downs.
After one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. This This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39.
116 yards rushing for him now, as he has been tremendous all day long.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack.
They'll take it past the 40 to the 41, 2nd down.
Watching that play unfold and watching him complete it brought back memories of doing all those pursuit drills to make sure you don't over-pursue and let a guy get a cutback lane on you. He did that very well.
You praised him on tape yesterday for the angles that he takes to the ball. Took a great angle right there.
And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he did not reel it in. The towels are waving. Steeler fans on their feet. It's 3rd down. And some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield and down to the 47.
2 minutes remain, and that's our score differential as well. 2 points here in the 4th quarter.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Throwing. Hooker.
This is caught. It's Brown.
And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line.
All right, let's just put it on the table real quick here. This is 2-minute drill. You got to know they're looking for their #1 receiver.
Yeah, you think they'd be ready for that? That time they weren't. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
Here we go. Start.
Hands it off out of the gun.
And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Go check. Go check. Ready?
Gets this out wide to Pickens.
Booker's pass. Complete to George Pickens. It's a gain of 7.
They'll come up now on 2nd down.
At the 9-yard line.
Check smash. Check smash.
On 2nd down, they'll run it here.
I'm not surprised right here. They've got 3 timeouts left. The clock's running down, and they aren't using them. Those timeouts do you no good at home. Use them now.
So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. Now the Patriots will use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
Here we go. 1st and goal.
Right back to him on 1st down. And he's across for the touchdown, and it's likely the game winner here in the closing stages. Let's look to add the extra point. And it would appear they're going to get out of here with a come-from-behind victory.
Steelers 31. Patriots 26.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble and bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27.
Let's go now.
This is 1st and 10.
Hurt. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Going down the middle, and it's complete. Now they do indeed get the timeout, so all is not lost. They'll have a chance for one final heave to the end zone. One final shot. They'll look to throw. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. What a game we were treated to in this one. And then on that final play, they had a chance. They had the ball just beyond midfield for one final shot, but couldn't get it done, and they suffered the loss.
Yeah, and you mentioned how they had a chance on that final play. Getting it to midfield gave them that opportunity, hoping they could find their way to the end zone and make that miracle happen. A really good ending to an entertaining contest, though.
So for Pittsburgh, the wins keep coming as this